Hello everybody and welcome back to Combe Valley Campers. Today we're going to give you the van tour on the T3 project we've been building. A little while back we received this VW T3 after it had a complete body restoration by Gazahurst down at JDI Auto Body in Bexhill in East Sussex, and he did an incredible job. It's had panel replacement, panel repairs, a complete paint job in and out, and as you can see it just looks stunning, absolutely stunning. I haven't seen a nicer van in terms of the bodywork. It was our job, once that vehicle was completed, to rebuild it. And when it turned up, it had no windows, no interior, no seats, no sound deadening, absolutely nothing. And what's been special about this build is you've pretty much followed us the entire way around. You've seen us sound deaden, you've seen us install the bed, we've done the interior, and we've also been prototyping and building a piece of furniture in the back as well. It's our new bed box that will be designed to fit the Rusty Lee bed, like the one I'm sitting on here. So what have we done? Let's give you a bit of a tour then. Well, starting in the front of the vehicle, we have ripped the dash out and fitted a new fan heater. We also cleaned up all the wiring terminals and we replaced the windscreen washer jets in the front as well. So everything behind the dash is now done, complete and ready. We also went to the trouble of fitting an extra USB socket and a stereo with a full complement of speakers. We've put some speakers in the front doors with some tweeters up top that are matched to them. We've got an underseat subwoofer and some 6x9s that are run by their own amplifier as well. We've literally done as much as we can to this. However, when looking at it, it looks quite a simple day van conversion, doesn't it? And there's not a lot going on. But what we've been able to do is work with our suppliers and our partners in building this bus. And one of the things you will notice in here is the curtains. And we've actually been working with Heritage Parts Centre to finish designing those curtains, and we've got another video that will show off how we fitted those curtains. Now, if you're watching this video in January 2021, they're not available yet, but hopefully somewhere when they're available there'll be a link down in the description, or keep an eye on our social media and you'll know exactly when these curtains are available for general sale. Continuing with the cab, we did a how-to video to fit the front cab carpet. Now that's a cab carpet from Heritage Parts Centre, and it was basically designed and made by the guys at Newton Commercial, who we're working with a lot closer as well. And it is an absolutely beautiful kit. The van cab did actually have a rubber mat, and being a diesel, it was slightly different, where the hump in the center, or the transmission tunnel if you want to call it that, is huge, so the carpet is actually designed to fit that van itself. We've added little things like a cup holder inside, and we've changed the front seats from really ratty standard cloth seats to the beautiful blue Caravelle seats with armrests that you see there as well. We haven't done spinning seat bases on this one, but what we've done instead is fit, if we're moving now into the back of the van, we've fitted these really nice buddy boxes or buddy seats that have got more than one purpose, to be honest. We had our local cabinet maker next door, his name's Terry Grinham. He built the boxes to our design, and they're multi-purpose in that they're seats, really comfortable seats that match the height of the rock and roll bed in the back. And with the help of David Powell Upholstery, we fitted these little edges with poppers, so you can take the whole cushion off the actual buddy seat itself, and then you can use it as a table. They're not attached to the floor, they're completely movable, and they've got a removable lid as well. And in one box he's going to be storing his gas, and in the other he's going to be storing his stove as well. So there's lots of storage in there and a really good multi-purpose space. And when the bed's out, you could even extend it to make an even longer bed if you wish. But yeah, the owner of this vehicle, he wanted a vehicle that was still a day van, was kind of neutral, so it wasn't too obvious that it's quite a nice van. And he also wanted to build the interior in the style of its previous iteration. So the previous camper conversion on this van was pretty dreary and dull brown carpet. The material was a material that looked like your grandmother's curtains. Pretty awful. So what we did, we replaced the bed with a full width Rusty Lee bed, something that is available via our website. You can click on the link below. And so we've put the whole bed in there, and what we've done underneath the bed is managed to fit all the electrics, the leisure battery, and even the amplifier for these 6x9s. And it's turned out really, really nicely. Now, the beds can come with these boards or without, but we chose to make our own, and we've actually carpeted them and we fully upholstered them again by David Powell Upholstery, as I mentioned before. What else did you do with this? I'm trying to think what we covered with you guys. Oh, what you've probably noticed in the back is these really wicked lights. That was a request by the customer as well, to fit these lights just to give it a bit of a vibe when he's going to festivals and shows and things like that. And they're really nice and discreet. We've custom made this headliner to have a ledge all the way around, so we've managed to tuck those RGB LED lights that have a little remote, and you can kind of choose whichever colour you want. So we'll go for a nice blue to complement the interior. There we go, a nice cool blue there. Yes, so we've got the 6x9s in the back and the leisure battery, and all the leisure wiring system was built, the whole loom in fact was built by Rain Automotive. And this beautiful stainless steel control panel with all the switches, that came as part of the kit, as well as the split charge, specially designed for a diesel van, which this is. And then we've got the split charge system in there as well. And that has a USB socket with a voltage gauge. So once that's turned on, you can see the little voltage meter or voltage reading in the middle of those two USB sockets there. It's got a regular 12-volt socket, cigar lighter type socket in the middle, and then a complement of switches which one controls this light here. So if I turn that on, there you go, that's a completely flexible reading light with a couple of extra USBs in the bottom there. We have the LED lights which are controlled by this switch, and then the USB sockets are controlled by the last. We've kept 3 spare sockets for future-proofing, really. If the owner wants to install any other bits and pieces in the future, he can, and he's got the facility to add electronics to those 3 switches if we want to. What's obvious before we even touch the bed is those seat belts. We did a video on those seat belts too. The kit is from Brickworks, and we did the driver's and passenger side 3-point rear seat belts, and we covered the plates in the bottom and how to fit those. In fact, we showed you how to fit this seat too. There's another video, crikey. The cards are going to be going crazy up in the top there. It's just showing you all the videos we've done on this van. We've got the middle seat belt in there as well. That's a genuine VW item, and that actually bolts in nicely with those 2 plates that sit under that seat. What I'm going to do now is unplug those, they all tuck away nicely and pop under the bed. And I'm going to show you what this bed actually fully looks like once it's down. So we now have a full width 6-foot bed, and once all the curtains are closed and the mood lighting's on, it actually makes for a really comfortable place to be. There's loads of space in there, and the new curtains from Heritage Parts are absolutely brilliant and keep all the light out. We've got this, it's quite a high powered or quite a bright LED light strip in the back, but that is basically if you know, if you ever have any problems on the road, or even when you're just doing general maintenance on the car, you've got a nice big bright light there that shines directly in the engine bay, and that will lead us on to what we've got under here. Because if you know these Rusty beds, and if you've watched the video, you will know that there is a difference in height. When you lay this bed out and you have the platform at the back, you need to raise the section, and we've designed a nice little product to help you do that. So let's move around the back. That's close, isn't it? It's quite close up there. And there we have it. We have our new rear bed platform that is specially designed to work with the Rusty Lee beds. And if I just lift this up quickly and show you, this has been designed by us and then manufactured by a friend of ours over in Hastings, and he has the right CNC programs and the CNC machine to cut this all out. It's made of 15mm ply, and well, there you go. It's exactly, there's not much more to say about it apart from it's got this nice big lid with the sprung hinges so it will stay up. We've got the light there that will point directly down at your engine bay, and it's very easy still to pick out the engine bay, to pick out the engine lid. You've got 2 extra storage cubbies here. They work really well. Keeps all your stuff nice, secure and safe. But there will be another video for that later down the line, and they will be ready for general sale very, very soon. And there we have it. It's been a big project, mainly because we wanted to keep the, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, this vehicle means a lot to the owner. It was passed on down to him by his grandparents, and he has childhood memories of driving this van. And one of the things in particular that he wanted to keep on this vehicle was the aerial, because he remembers as a child, or even as a young adult, when the aerial was bent. It was either being pulled in or out of a garage or something similar. So despite all the shiny paint, the new parts, the beautiful interior, he's retained that old bent aerial just to keep the feeling of this van from back in the day. And I hope you like it. It's not the most elaborate camper van we've ever built, but we are really happy with the fit and finish. We've shown you all the nice CNC door cards that we're going to be offering for sale very soon as well. We've now got this bed platform, and it's just showcasing a lot of the products of the partners that we are working with. Newton Commercial, Heritage Parts, Rain Automotive, Rusty Lee. Oh gosh, there's so many people to name. But yes, it's really, it's just a really nice little van now, a nice day van that will serve the purpose of, you know, taking the owners out on nice little day trips for years to come. So thanks again for watching. We hope you liked it, and we'll see you on the next video. Catch you later. Bye bye.